And the beautiful lanterns. So 3 joysticks for the 一王上帝 first. Now I'll talk about the important part, how to pray for a successful marriage partner to the 月老 deity. First, so you get the string right, and then you kneel down in front of the red cushion, and then tell. It looks really beautiful. Greetings from Singapore. I'm now at 30B Phillip Street. There's a very famous temple here called the Yueh Hai Ching Temple. It's actually the oldest Teochew temple in Singapore, over 100 years of history. And not only that, people come here to pray for safety and also for marriage. There's a Yueh Lao deity here. You pray for 8 to 5 p.m. free joystick. Look at the architecture, it's really amazing. It was opened, restored and opened on the 2014 March 31st. Wow, look at that, it's really beautiful. And look at the roof, there are over like 200 statues in different poses and expression. The person who did this, who made this, is really talented. Amazing. There are 3 deities in this temple. On the left is Xuan Tian deity, and then on the right is a Mazu. And there's a Yueh Lao deity in charge of pulling the red string between single couples to have a marriage, happy marriage together. So this temple is actually a national monument in Singapore, and it has won the UNESCO award. And lots of people come here to pray for a successful marriage. The Yueh Lao deity here is said to have the highest pairing success rate between couples, single couple looking for marriage and true love. I'm here to check it out as well. Lots of single ladies here to for true love. So they say photography is permitted for personal use outside and in the temple, but you cannot photo or video in the inner prayer halls. Now I teach you guys how to pray. You take the 3 joystick, total of 9 joystick, 3 for Tian Gong, 3 for Xuan Tian Shangdi, and 3 for Tian Ho. Proceed to pour light the incense and place it in the incense burner in the courtyard, and here we are. Now even the doors has beautiful architecture. And the beautiful lanterns. I got my 9 joystick and just now gonna light it up. So 3 joystick on the left, already done, and 3 on the right. Wow. You know, on weekends, they are like more crowded, so I'm happy that I came here on a weekday. It's my first visit. I really love these dragons. Anyone will be born in the year of the dragon. And there's a phoenix as well. Beautiful statues, remains of the statues at the Oba Villa. That's another place that you guys check out. And there are also tigers, not just a dragon. So you have a tiger and dragon. There's a complete set of the mystical creatures. There are also some Chinese calligraphy here. Now there's a counter here. Supposed to be a staff to help load this, but it's not here. Anyway, there's some of the red packets. There are also Chinese characters here. More lifelike tigers. So you can take a red packet from here and put some donation inside, and then go to the Mazu God temple, the deity, and tell them sincerely like what type of partner you are looking for, and then what your requirements like, and then sincerely pray that the wish will come true, and then you come true, and then after, if there's success rate, you are paired successfully with a good partner, next time after marriage you come back and return the wishes by making more offerings, donations. So this is a wish ring I got from the uncle staff, and supposed to hang it around the neck of the Yueh Hai deity after you tell the Yueh Hai deity your wishes for the marriage partner. Lots of foreigners come here to visit out of curiosity, or they are really interested, or just they pass by the Raffles Place area. Although this temple is not very big, but I can feel the peace, and my five senses are being awakened from the moment I step inside the temple until now. I'll just give you some tips on praying for the Yueh Hai deity to get a sober partner. So firstly, you get the red string from the uncle manning the counter. It's free, but then there's a red envelope. You can actually put some donation voluntary into one of the 4 boxes to upkeep and maintain the temple. Now I'm going to talk about the important part, how to pray for a successful marriage partner to the Yueh Hai deity. First of all, you get the string, right? And then you kneel down in front of a red cushion, and then tell the Yueh Hai deity your name, your date of birth, your background, how long have you been single, and what kind of marriage partner are you expecting to seek. Maybe it's like from 25 years old to 35 years old, and then the requirement, do they have a degree or something. But I think most important will be their character, and whether they match with your character, your compatibility, and then common hobbies and so on. Background, I think is important. And one more thing, do not expect too much. If you are a guy, do not expect a supermodel. If you are a girl, do not expect a tycoon. And I think the Yueh Hai deity will find it easier to match for you. You know, the 八字 in Chinese is like to find a suitable person. Marriage is really not easy. It's a once in a lifetime, only twice in a lifetime for some people if they are already divorced. But then it's like, how many people in this world, and then how many of them successfully become husband and wife? This is really not easy, and I guess the most important after you find a successful partner is to cherish the relationship and grow old together, as well as face the difficulty, ups and downs of life together until the last day of existence in earth. Now I heard of successful marriage partners returning back to a temple and returning their wishes by buying a birthday cake. You heard it right. A birthday cake, CAK, is like a bit like hilarious, but then it's true. But I think other cakes are fine as well, or you can just make a simple donation to thank the deity, Yueh Hai deity, for pairing and finding a sober marriage partner. Now there's no hard and fast rule how long the Yueh Hai deity will help you to find the sober partner. You cannot like state demands, I want a sober partner by end of this week, end of this month, or end of the year. It really is not a thing that we can determine as a human being. We don't know how the deities, how they help us, but definitely they will help you if you are sincere. It's a nice visit today at the Yueh Hai Temple, and guess what? My journey today is not finished. I'm going to the Malayan Park, explore more stuff there. It's also at the Raffles Place MRT station. Oh, I heard of. Oh, it's over there. It's a Teochew restaurant. There are more information here about the Yueh Hai Ching Temple. Oh, it looks really like in the olden days, 1970. That's almost 55 years ago. And then it started out as the 1850s, used by Chinese seafarers. And then they expressed their gratitude to Mazu. And then when they came back from the sea, they offered offerings to Mazu for their thanks to the deity for safety. Now feeling hungry after a temple trip, let's cross the small route to the Teochew restaurant, the Chaoshan cuisine. The sweet I got after praying at the Yueh Hai shrine. Some people may think that it's superstitious to rely on a deity to find the sober marriage for you, but I think it's worth a try if you have tried many methods like the dating websites, or you have been through a few relationships but they do not work out for you. So why not? I mean, just come here, entry is free, and then you get a red string right here. You can bring it home. But seriously, once a sober partner is found, it depends a lot on yourself to maintain relationship. It's not like the person appears and then everything is solved and you guys get married and you don't need to like maintain relationship. Get what I mean, right? 其实爱对了人，情人节每天都过。